100% red wheat. Alright, this is from Wild Rose up in Calgary. It's a red wheat beer, 5% alcohol. So, they don't say much. Distinctive red amber hues, aromas of biscuit, and sweetness of caramel. The final result is a beer that is crisp, clean, and refreshing. So I had this one time. So, summer before last. Something like that. Oh, it's behaving itself okay for a wheat beer. Not too much foam in there, so it's not bottle conditioned, so that's slightly unique for a wheat beer. So there's a color shot for you. See, it's transparent. It's amber. It's brownish amber. Awesome looking head on there. Just nice and fine. That's what we want to see. It smells sweet. I'm getting gummy bears, you know what I'm saying? Definitely the caramel. Oh, right on. Oh, damn. That's definitely got some unique flavors going on in here. Oh, getting a lot of like brown ale type flavors and stuff out of it, but it's just got this whole nother weird side to it in the finish. Yeah, you're getting all those caramel malts and stuff, and then it's just got this really like biscuity aftertaste. This is the only beer I've ever had that I could honestly say I'm associating biscuit with. I've always heard that, but I've never noticed it too much with the other beers. With this one, definitely in the finish. Very toasty. Oh man, that's pretty good. Yeah, it'd be an excellent fall beer. It's fairly drinkable. Very smooth. A little bit of sweetness to it. It's a perfect carbonation. That ale, low carb ale type carb on it. It's just what I'm looking for. I hate beers that are too foamy. So yeah, it's just getting smoother the more I drink it. It's just like velvet. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these guys' beers, so I got the sampler pack. This is the red wheat. We're going to do the s.o.b, the IPA, which I've done before. And there's one other one, the Velvet Fog, which is their flat out wheat beer. And a raspberry beer. So we got 5 beers in the 24. 5 different types of beers. And it was a pretty good deal. Oh, yeah, I'm not picky though. I don't like anything too fancy. I've had the raspberry beer before and everything. I'm not a big fruit beer fan, but these guys just make a solid, what you would expect from a craft beer for a brown, like an amber wheat beer or whatever percentage of wheat they used in this. It's definitely up to craft beer standards. So, huge fan of these guys' brewery. Like I said, I wasn't real thrilled with the raspberry beer. We're gonna try it again, and well, then we'll put a review of it this time. Yeah, just smooth amber. Reminds me of the Hobgoblin a little bit. If you've ever had the Hobgoblin beer, uh, some sweetness and in that same respect. And I'm not really like the biscuitiness is kind of where I'm getting the wheat flavor from, but I'm not really You can sort of tell. I guess you can tell it's a wheat beer, but it's not. It's not screaming wheat beer at me. It's just I'm just thinking, oh wow, this is a nice ale. But then yeah, there's a bit of you can taste the wheat in it and stuff, but it's yeah smooth like a dunkel, but not as dark, right? Maybe a bit sweeter. Yeah, it reminds me. It's really soothing on the stomach like a Dunkelweizen. Mm, I like it better than a Dunkel maybe. Really happy with this beer. Just it didn't lace a whole lot, but it's got great foam and head and perfect amount of carbonation for me. Last sip and there's some foam collected. Yeah, 5 minutes to drink it. That's about right. Extra smooth, baby. I'm gonna give it a. Like I said, I'm not picky as long as there's no bad taste and carbonation spot on. Could lace a little more. We got a little bit of lacing, not a lot of. For this unique, it was a good price, so I mean, I'm happy as hell with this beer. So let's give it. It's at least a 9 out of 11. We have Spinal Tapper beers around here out of 11, so they taste better. So I got a 9.5 to a 10. For me, I'm sure there's a better, might be one, but I'll probably never find it. So that was a kick-ass beer. Thanks, Wild Rose. We're gonna do the rest of them. So if you have access to Wild Rose, make sure to catch all 5 in the Tasters pack. And we got a few other ones on here, like the Kellerbach and stuff like that from Wild Rose. So type it in, surf it.